Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome if you are new. My name is Charlene, and on this channel, we discuss everything beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while? In today's video, as you saw in the thumbnail, we are going over some of my top favorites that I've been enjoying this past winter season. Like the last couple of months, these are the ones that will get you through the cold weather. Like they pierce through the cold and they will get the job done. So these are all from designer brands, designer celebrity brands. So if you would like to see any of my picks of what I feel like really gets the job done in this cold weather, then just stay tuned. All right, so we have what? Six. We have six here to go over, you guys, in no particular order. Let's just get going. The first one I have is one that I actually been having on my project, Use It Up, Use It Down. That is Pure Honey from Kim Kardashian. It looks like this. It has that triangular shape to it. This right here has been one of the most surprising scents that I've been trying over the last few months. This right here has really shined. When I tell you really shine, it has really shined in this cold weather. If you love a honey scent, I mean, this says pure honey. It's more to it than just honey. It has other elements into it. It has some florals in there. It has some warmth about it. So it's not just honey, but it is true to the name of being that when you smell it, you do smell a heavy, rich honey scent. So this one has notes of freesia, mandarin blossom, red rose, beeswax, honey, honeysuckle, orchid, coconut, vanilla, and musk. The coconut in here is very minute, so don't let that throw you off. This is your sweet honeyed florals. So that is what helps this get through. I mean, it has the richness of the honey, but it also has that nice depth of those florals in there, that honeysuckle in there, the orchid in there, the rose in here. Those florals mixed with this honey is what makes this so beautiful. This is a honey scent with some character, and I absolutely love this one. So this one has really done well by itself, and I have layered it with other fragrances that have been weaker performers, because this one is the one that will carry me through today, even in the cold weather. So Pure Honey from Kim Kardashian is not to be slept on. It is a beautiful fragrance. So the other one I have here is an oldie but goodie, so we're going to still talk about it, and that is the one from Tom Ford, and this is Black Orchid. Black Orchid is the one that has so many notes in it, but it is basically your deep, rich, has toffee, truffle, you know, it has all kind of florals in here. I'll share some of the notes with you. Ylang-ylang, jasmine, spices, gardenia, has fruits in here. Mexican chocolate is one of the bigger notes in here as well. Incense, sandalwood, vetiver. I mean, it has so many notes in here, but this is a beautiful, rich base to this scent. This one also pierces through the cold, will get the job done. This is one that I also decided to put on my project, Use It Up, Use It Down for this year, because it's been in my collection for so long. Like I've been babying this little bottle for so long because I love it that much. But you know, where I am, it doesn't get too cold too often, but when it does, this baby comes out to play, and it does not let me down anytime. And this combination that I did with this, with Eclair from Lattafa, Chef Kiss. I've never paired that with this before, and I tried it this year for the first time. Love the two together. Now, both of them works great by themselves, but the combination of these two together, those two together, So good, so good. But this one by itself, all day. I'm talking about 10, 12 plus hours that you're going to smell this. If you spray yourself down with this, you're going to smell it all day long. It really cuts through the cold. I love this fragrance. So that is Tom Ford Black Orchid. Another one that really does a great job in this cold weather is this one from Kayali. This is her Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli number 64. I'm not going to put it too close because as you can see, it is highly reflective. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. But this one has vanilla, Sure Absolute, golden rum, cream brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, and sugared patchouli. This has a richness about it. And because it has that patchouli, that oud in here, along with that sweetness, that's what helps this give it some great longevity. This is beautiful. You have to love a oud scent. You have to love patchouli, but it's got a smoothness about it. It has a creaminess about it with this patchouli in here and the oud that is wonderful. So this is a gorgeous scent in my opinion. I love this. That brown sugar, that cream brulee vibe that it has in here just gives it a nice little depth of sweetness about it that smells gorgeous. So this Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli is another great option for this cold weather season. All right, so this next one is one that I've had in my collection for a while as well. It's another oldie but goodie. And you know what? I'm not going to describe this one. I'm going to tell you what they wrote down about this one because I love the way they put it. But before that, it has jasmine sambac, cashmere, and white amber. So let me tell you how Mugler puts this fragrance because I love their description, especially towards the end of it. It says it is, let's see here, the part I'm talking about. Says Alien is a strong and sensual perfume, is crafted for romantic dates, snowy nights by the fireplace, and brisk autumn outings. The warming notes make this dynamic perfume a perfect scent for winter, fall, or an unforgettable date night any time of year. And I said it before that this is a very romantic, sensual fragrance, perfect for date nights. But I love how they emphasize also snowy days, like by the fireplace, going out in a, taking an outing when it's cool outside, because that's exactly what this is meant. This is meant to be out and about, enjoying life, or like it says, romantic by the fireplace. That's another option. But this, it smells so good. I know some people may find this polarizing or what have you. I just say it is gorgeous. The projection on this is amazing. It's very alluring. It's longevity is awesome. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. How it looks is what it's given. It is beautiful. So Alien from Mugler is another winter approved option that really will cut through this cold weather. And you have different little options there where you can enjoy wearing that. All right, you guys, we got 2 more to go over. And 2 of these are loves that I discovered this past 2025 year that I fell in love with, but I say they are definitely for the colder weather. And the first one is from Valentino, and that is their Extra Dose. So Extra Dose looks like this. And this is the one. This is the one that has the rum and that Madagascar bourbon vanilla. When I tell you this is so gorgeous, this is like my favorite. This is my favorite flanker to the Valentino Donna Born in Rome. This is the Valentino line. This is my favorite. Extra Dose is my favorite. It's hands down. I love my Donna Born in Roma. I love the original. Will always love it. I have went through multiple bottles of that. But this is hands down my favorite. Hands down my favorite so far that I've tried. And when I tell you that bourbon vanilla mixed with that rum in here will get you through the cold, it will do the job. This is smooth. It has a creaminess about it, but it's mostly just smooth and sweet. Like it has that depth about it. Has black currant in it as well, but you know, it's that cassis rum and bourbon vanilla for me that is just really, it just does it. It does it. It does a great job. And that bourbon vanilla is gorgeous in here mixed with that rum. It is beautiful for the cold weather season. So this is another one. You can wear it date night, just going out, whatever you want to do. It's a beautiful one. And last but definitely not least is the Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute. This right here has that caramelized fig in it, along with Jasmine Absolute. Yes, this is sweet, fruity, floral. It has the warmth in it from that amber. It's so good. And this is another one. Projection, amazing. Longevity, amazing. It will get the job done. So Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute is absolute love. All of these that I just shared with you are loves in my collection, and really does a great job of doing what it needs to do in this cold weather. So tell me what you think of my picks down below. Give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.